So this is me, fresh out the shower. Alright, so let me put some Vaseline on first because a girl lips be ashy. I'm really exposing myself right now. You don't even know how much this means to me. I went to Five Below, got me a selfie stick, got me some Starbucks. I could be on a commercial. Alright. That was pretty extra. So if you have dry skin or you have eczema, I suggest you use this lotion. It's from the dollar store. Alright, so I'm going to do a slick ponytail. So, I'm not necessarily bald head, as you can see, but I don't have that much hair. So, if you want to really expose myself, if you want to add a ponytail, you can. I just got, like, this hair isn't bad hair. It's just, I just don't wash it because I use it for one thing and one thing only. So, these are my car keys. This is my senior picture. I get sidetracked and I forgot what I was even doing. Okay. So for your hair, ooh, I need to wash my hair. Ooh. Where'd that comb go? Like I said, you want to have some hair, and I use Eco Styler gel. Look at my head. So just want to brush your hair to the back. It's like the middle part in the video before this. But I'm gonna do a side part. Girl, I look crazy. Wow. Really need to wash my hair. And it's not even, my hair is not even dirty. It's when that's the thing about Eco's gel, when you take it out, it be it makes your hair flaky, like whatever was in your, like to take the gel out, I just comb through it and wet it, but like it makes my hair flaky. So the story I'm gonna talk about today is the first time, the first time I ever threw like a party, kickback, anything. If you know me, not if you know me, but like if you've seen me before I made this channel, you know that I've had like maybe like 6 parties. Yeah, the first one I ever thrown, so you want to take the gel like this. Okay. The first one I ever thrown, I was in the 10th grade. It was summer. Yeah, it was a summer between 9th and 10th grade. It was closer towards school because it was still hot, but I was still going to school. This is when I was going to Suitland. And I had threw like it was like a cookout. Like you could either be, the way my house is set up, it's like a room to the outside of my house, but you can be inside or outside, wherever. And then it was hot outside, so people were on the deck, they were in the room, or they were in the living room, whatever. And I think it was a game on, so boys were in the house watching the game. I had a boyfriend at the time. He was there. That's all the energy I'm giving him. Mind y'all, I'm allergic to bees, so before the cookout back. Yeah, that's hot. Cookout back. No. Before the kickback started, like we were setting up, whatever. So I got this Russian Beauty Spot store. It's a soft side and a hard side. We were setting up for it, and there was bees outside. So, like it was a whole like nest. Like it wasn't. What's it called? A hive. I said a nest. Oh my god. It's a whole beehive like somewhere on my deck, and I was allergic. So I'm the type of person, like if I see something that's gonna endanger me before it endangers you, I'm just gonna run. Like I'm not gonna tell you, oh y'all, it's a beehive. So I just start kicking it. And, you know, when one black person start kicking it, everybody starts kicking it, not even knowing what they running for. They ran too. So we get in We get in my house and they're like, what you running for? I'm like, I saw a beehive. And these niggas think I'm playing. Can I say niggas? That's not a bad word. Anyways, these niggas think I'm playing. They like, it's not no beehive out there. I'm like, all right. Like I said, I ran because I'm allergic to bees, so I ran. And they went back out there. And they out there playing music, kikiing, laughing, turning up, whatever. And they got stung by a bee like I knew they would. Because I said it was bees. Oh. Just give me a second. So you're going to need about 2 or 3 scrunchies. I always use 3 just to be safe. But, so, I had to get some scrunchies. Anyways.
Oh, if I break another one! Just trying to be great.
But, so they wasn't believing me, so they went out there anyway. They got stung by a bee. And I have, like, I'm not that allergic to bees where, like, I need an EpiPen. It just, like, I'm not that allergic to bees where, like, my body will swell up or anything. It's like a mosquito bite, but just bigger. Like, wherever I get stung at, it'll start turning red. And when I went to the doctor, they didn't really do anything for it. They just gave me some cream. So, they got stung by a bee, and I let these niggas use my cream.
But they did not use it.
They, like, squeezed the whole thing on, like, their arm. It was gone, basically. And so, yeah, you're going to fold your tracks in half. And I use hairpins because they're bigger and more durable. Okay. 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 They used on my cream and I was sick because, like, it was still the summertime. And, like, I'm not going to say I'd be, like, prone to getting stung by bees, but, like, there was a beehive outside of my front door, too. So this is what it's going to look like. So, then for my buns, I literally just fold it like that. So, fast forward to when the kickback actually start. I went to Benjamin Starter Middle School, but I still knew people from Benjamin Starter. So, like, when I was putting it on Snapchat, all that other stuff, they had came. Kickback had started, everybody's chilling, whatever. Back then, smoking wasn't really, like, it wasn't, like, I'm not saying it wasn't common, but, like, niggas weren't geeking to smoke back then how they are now. Smoking wasn't really a thing, so nobody was really smoking. It was all about drinking. My mom and my cousin, I'm gonna say that, my mom and my cousin, they bought us, like, the little limeritas, like, not even the tall ones, like, the small ones. And when I tell you, people was turned off them limeritas. We swear we was drunk. Nobody was drunk. Everybody was trying to be cute. I know I was. I remember what I wore that day, too. But I wore a black crop top, some white pants, and my black go-to sandals. I'm going to probably try to find a fit. Let me lean. That's what I wore. And it was cute. I had, like, braids in. Nothing real big. Because I didn't think, like, people would have came. Because my house not far, but it's in the cut. So, yeah. People was not drunk. I don't care what nobody say. Nobody was drunk. Everybody was fake being turned. Like, people used to be fake high when nobody used to inhale. Because I know I didn't for a long time. After we was, like, throughout the night, like, when I tell you, like, she had got almost every flavor, like, one. I don't know how liquor goes because I'm not really a heavy drinker like that. All right, I'm done with that, so I might just put my scarf on. Well, I have to give my ex-boyfriend some energy real quick. I had got way too turned for my liking. Like, that was me being fake drunk, and I didn't like it. I called him in my room to tell him, like, oh, I didn't want to be with him anymore, all this other stuff. And I wasn't really, like, I don't think I meant it, but clearly I didn't mean it because we stayed together, but, like, it was just weird for me to say it at the party because I had got too turned. Like, I didn't know what I was saying. Being, like noticing it now, trying to have a boyfriend and throw a party, it's not the move. But, yeah. I had told him I didn't want to be with him. I didn't like him. Like, I was really, like, I didn't like him no more, all this other stuff. And, like, he had a soft spot for me, which I messing with. And that was cool. So when I told him that, he was kind of off it. So he was just like, "Oh, talk to me later, da da da." And I had went with it. But in my mind, y'all, and I know this is messed up. After I told him that, I was single. The rest of the party, I was single. I don't care what y'all say. I was single because some had made me tell him that, so I went with it. Well, I was just chilling, talking to everybody. So I gotta shade my girl real quick. Girl, she had got so turned. That looks a mess. But back then, my mother was not lenient at all. Well, no, she was, because she let us drink. But I'm just saying, like, she wasn't all for letting people, like, I was only supposed to let the people who were drinking were the people that were spending the night. But the girl I'm about to talk about, she was not spending the night, so my girl's gonna go home drunk. Oh, let me say this before y'all start shading me. I do the bare minimum with makeup, and I like how it looks on me, so. The moment I get my first hate comment, I'm going to spaz. Cause don't go on me. Cause don't go on me behind a screen. The girl, she's like, she was gonna go home drunk. And she had came with her cousin. And I don't think her cousin got drunk, because her cousin was always older than us. But she was like, she got too drunk. Like, my girl was walking around here tipsy off the Ritas though. Off the Ritas, my girl is drunk. But she got so turned. My girl took her ponytail off. I had peeped. She had went to the bathroom one time and she came back and her head looked smaller. I don't know where I got this brush from. I ordered it off Wish. Her hair looked really, like, it was smaller. Shawnee, seriously? Seriously? So everybody has fun. Like, that kickback, like, that was the only wild thing that really happened. After my girl left, I'm gonna just talk about all the kickbacks I've thrown so that way I can have more time. After my girl left, next day I go to clean up, I'm going to take out the trash, and this big ponytail in the trash, and I'm like, this looks oddly familiar. So I text her, I sent her a picture. I'm like, is your hair in the trash? She was like, girl, what? Like, I'm guessing she was still drunk. So I showed her, and she was like, what the fuck? Like, she was like, then she gonna touch her head. My girl is still turned. I told y'all she went home drunk. And seriously, she was like, I didn't even know I take that off, da, da, da. And that has been the talk since. I had threw another one on New Year's. Nothing really happened that one. That one was quiet. It was calm. That's how they usually are.
Why do I have this much foundation on?
So my New Year's one of 2016 going to 17 was chill. Not too many people came, but I don't be geeking for people to come. Cause my house is not big, but it's not small either. So my mom will cancel everything, shut everything down. And she's famous for it. Like at that one, she has saw niggas back there playing dice. My boyfriend wasn't hood, so he wasn't out there rolling dice. He was out there watching. Yeah, they broke the tape. Somebody sat on it and it just broke. So after my New Year's one, I had a birthday one for my 17th birthday. I got a text message. My 17th one was chill. My New Year's 16 to 17, I wore a jean skirt and this black bodysuit, and my back was out. And I had dread extensions at the time, so I just wore it in a ponytail. And I wore some thigh-high boots. For my birthday, girl, I was cute. I wore the same boot. This leather skirt that I'm trying to sell because it doesn't fit me anymore. Niggas be annoying. My favorite snack is Reese's and pickles.
Together.
Fight me if you want to. For my birthday, I wore the leather skirt and I wore this like, ooh, why does that look so dark? I swear to God. For my birthday, I wore the leather skirt, thigh-high boots, and this bodysuit. It was no sleeves on it. So, and I'm not really a fan of wearing shirts with no sleeves because I had this birthmark on my shoulder. For highlights, I used the NYX Duo Chromatic Illuminating Powder. We just gonna put this much on because y'all can't even see it. If y'all see a saying anywhere that says kill, that's alright. Just know I came up with it.
You did it.
Who came up with it? For what was after my birthday? I had a kickback just because with two of my friends. They some hoes, so I can tell you their names. Their names is Bebe and Khadijah. I don't even know Bebe's real name. Girl, her name is Bebe. That's it. The move for the day had got canceled, so everybody needed somewhere to go, and I live relatively close to where the original move was. So we asked my mom. We was just like, can we throw a kickback? She was like, sure. I'm gonna say like 25 people showed up. But that was chill because it was literally last minute. People had showed up around like 11. No, I'm guessing it. Maybe like 10, 10:30. And sadly, me and Khadijah got into it that night over something stupid. Over some boy. Let me tell you, never let boys get in the middle of your friendship. Regardless of what it is. Like, I'm not going to say she had a hissy fit. Actually, I am going to say, Khadijah, you had a hissy fit. Everybody left. The kickback was over. Everybody left. She left, too. But her friend, like, I know Bebe through her, and Bebe stayed. We was trying to be in this singing group, right? Like, I can sing a little bit. Like, I told my cousin, it's certain songs where I could go, but so far. Okay. Whatever. That's it. I'm done. After that, that was when I had my most recent kickback. My New Year's going from 2017 to 2018. And I'm definitely going to put videos of that because that kickback was turned. I moved and I transferred. So I had hosted it with 3 girls that went to Bowie. So niggas was coming from Bowie. And it was fine. Like, it was turned. Like, it didn't start till 10. Doesn't lie to you not. At 10:10, it was a good 10 people in here. It was packed by like 11. And people just kept coming. And I didn't really care how many people came because people will leave if they feel too crowded. Because, you know, you got the people that be too cool to do stuff. And, like, when we rode into the new year, it was fun. Like, we had played, I love Keith. I love me some Chief Keef. We had played Fanita. Man, everybody was turned. Okay, whatever. Don't really care. So I'm done. It's my daily little shebang. God, where's my necklace? My most recent kickback. It was really fun. Like, really, really fun.
Down there, make people think I got minutes and all that.
Almost died. But my mom keeps saying, I'm yelling. My mom keeps saying that I'm not having another one because, oh, the police came. See, this is my birthmark. It's really ugly. I guess when people was coming in, like, now that I'm getting, like, I noticed that the older I get, the more people start driving. This cul-de-sac was packed. Like, people were stuck in the driveway. People weren't even parking right. They were just leaving their shit anywhere. So I guess people would come in, and if it was too packed, like I said, niggas be too cool to chill. If it was too packed, they would leave, but they would be like making all this noise in the street. So that's, I guess that's what had the police come, made the police come. Jokies! This is what happened. That my most recent kickback, and I don't care who the girl is because I'm still mad about it. I don't know your name. I don't want to know your name. But if this gets back to you and you feel some type of way, you've been here, so you know where I live at. So if you want to come back, that can happen. You can pull up because sis, she was definitely about to get jumped. So my mom came upstairs because this was before the police came, though. Like, my mom said she was only going to come up here one time if she felt like, if she kept hearing people come and come. So this is when it was packed. Like, this was around, like, the kickback was from 10 to 2. This was around, like, 12. I think this was after we rode into the new year. It don't matter when. My mom came upstairs, and all I heard was, Taylor, Taylor. Mind you, like, I'm not really straight up here. We had jungle juice. We had Jello shots. I made the Jello shots, and they told me I couldn't make them no more because people was getting drunk. People was throwing up because the Jello shots were light liquor, and the jungle juice was dark liquor. And you're not supposed to mix light and dark liquor, but
Jungle juice is mixed.
oh, ooh, now I'm just finding out that the jungle juice was light and dark liquor. But I made the Jello shots and they told me I couldn't make them no more because I had put more liquor than Jello. Because who knows how to make Jello shots? Like, the video was just like, put hot water, pour the Jello, pour the liquor, and that's stir it up, put it in the refrigerator. So I'll go ham with the liquor. Because I was trying not to remember the new year. I was trying to roll into the new year, whole new me, for real. I wasn't trying to remember what I did that night. I thought I was going to wild out, but I didn't. My mom came upstairs, and my friend, we're going to call my friend Ashley. She had came from Delaware. When my mom came upstairs, she saw that people were smoking, and she didn't care that people were smoking. It's just, there's a room on the outside of my house, and she wanted to keep the door closed because I had noticed, like, when the door was open, my house was, like, really, really smoky. And I didn't want, like, the smoke detectors to go off or nothing because in a fire police, what's it called? Firefighters would have came, police would have came, ambulance, everything. Everybody's around here. Ambulance. Everybody would have came. And that's not the scene I wanted. Everybody smoking, drinking, and that would have gone really bad. So she goes out there, and she like, y'all gotta close this door. She wasn't even, I don't think she was spazzing. My mom, she knew what was going on up there. And the girl that Ashley came with, we're going to call her, I really don't care for your name, sis. We're going to call her Letitia. Letitia going to, like, continue to, like, smoke in front of my mom's face. So my mom's like me, but times 10. So my mom like, oh, get out, da-da-da-da-da. Mind you, I'm behind her. People kept pulling on me and, like, they like, where you going, what's wrong, what's wrong? I'm like, nothing. So my girl's TTG, I'm going to tell you that much. They follow me out there. So she going back and forth with my mom. My mom like, oh, you need to go. So she was like, I didn't see you there. Mind you, my mom is still standing right here. She like, I didn't see you there, da 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 da, whatever, whatever. And my mom like, get your hand out of my face. My mom is ghetto. So she put her hand, if this the girl now, she put her hand like this. She said, get out of my face, get out of my house, get off my property. And the girl is trying to like talk around my mom. I'm sitting here walking up to her like, I was waiting for her to touch my mother, or I was waiting for my mother to touch her, because if she would have touched her, it didn't matter if she was wrong. I would have still hit her. If I ain't hit her, somebody was behind me was going to hit her. That story, my mama and her got into it and she left. She never came back. So I'm going to play a song on here. I need a dance break.
Hey, I just went to Benny Hunter and I'm smoking sheets of funnel. You a wannabe who wanna be, I'm only about the commas. See me in the street on any day, I'm really about that drama. And you know I keep the heat on me, ain't talking about the top out. You can smell me.
These clothes been washing for hours.
That bitch on the leash, yo, keep that bitch from around me. We live, baby. Thank you for watching my video. Go ahead and like it, subscribe to my channel so we can get up there, so we can all get paid. You know how that go. I'm gonna put my social media down there. I'm gonna put my Depop down there. And so thank you for watching. Bye.